Looking for the runner. Madison. Martinelli. Nice ball, and he's in here. Lovely. Can he finish?
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then.
More to come. Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pedro Neto going face-to-face with his great rival, and the counter is on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar tries a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Madison. And here's Neymar. It's one! That has been knocked clear. No way through there. Rice. Wilshere. Now it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
5 minutes left on the clock. Madison. Some really good ball movement. Neymar! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Wang Hee-chan coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Added minutes has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar is on his own. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Rice. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes. And here's the chance to counter. Gonzalo Guedes. Romero cuts out the pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Neymar, very much the hero in this game. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport round. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Wilshere with the short one. Leicester can start a counter here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Leicester gain their reward with an early goal. Vardy. Can he spark a counter here? Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Neymar! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, Neymar! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bowen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Neymar. Shot a goal! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's on a charge. Wilshere. Neymar.
Such good technique. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away for Rice. And the shot's on here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maddison. And here's Neymar. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Neymar! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's their second corner of the game. Wilshere goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's hit it long, but astray.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the shot! Oh, he's missed it. Adams. And it's Wilshere. Threads one in. It's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vardy, and he's onside. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Oh, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar is having the time of his life here. Bowen, Disasi, Maddison. Well seen, saw that coming. He's gone direct here. Now he's off and running. Maddison. And he's in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Neymar. That is lovely. He's picked his way through. They're at Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. And they've got a throw. Closing in on goal. Neymar! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. An act of charity gratefully received. As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. Navididi. Decent hit! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Leicester give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now it's great chance! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Bowen concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Ricardo Pereira. Coming on the field is number 14.
Out for a throw. And it's Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, it's Neymar! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mavididi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Pedro Neto. Rice. Fatawu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mavididi. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No way through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pedro Neto. He's in here! Neymar! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Tries a shot! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar! No, it's right.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Leicester looking to pass their way through. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And the counter is on. Wilshere puts his foot on the gas. Maddison. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that is masterful defending. Ayew. For Winks. So, what can they make of this? Done delicately. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rice. 5 minutes to add.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Neymar. He might be in here. Oh, look at the space here. Neymar! Mavididi. McAteer. Now it's Vardy. That's good running with the ball. Vardy has been caught there, it's a foul. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. What... Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now it's Oyarthabal. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Fiddles it through. Kubo. Neymar is onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aguirre. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for the runner. He's beaten the offside trap. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sonkrasin. Kubo. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's now the finish! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Neymar! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, can he finish? Gamba Osaka applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Mendes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mendes. Played into space.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Lamela. Sonkrasin. And it's Modric. Modric. Oh, this is a terrific run. Gamba Osaka heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ansu Fati. Sonkrasin. Now Modric. Sonkrasin. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Aguirre. Subimendi. Here's Oyarzabal. That has been cut short. Romeu. And it's Lamela.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Neymar. Caught offside that time. Oyarzabal. Crossed in a big header!
Has been indicated.
Shapes to shoot! They would have been quick to recover this. Lamela.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kubo is wide and looking to get onto this. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Gamba Osaka, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're already back underway here. Sucic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Neymar. Sucic. And that's gone loose. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oyarzabal, great defending, strong and determined. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on
The
that.
attendance for this match was 28,599.
A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a...
He's had a hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a
Taking
warning
place.
of further threat on the break.
And it's been taken short. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has put paid to that. Decent hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alaba. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's the shot! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mikel Oyarzabal back in possession and ready to go again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 18.
How many? Just how many?
Neymar!
Gamba Osaka tear their opponents apart once again. Ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zaharian. Sergio Gomez. He is through here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Oyarzabal. Mendes. Steve Mendes! Sticks it away! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And the pass is intercepted. Sergio Gomez. Sadiq. Played out to the left flank.
Added minutes has been
Space
indicated.
looking for options. Romeu. And he was quick to react. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. No way through. Lamela.
Pretty robust defending.
Gamba Osaka have a free kick. And it's Romeu. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Gamba Osaka, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
Cleared away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, super ball. And now the breakaway. Lamela. Well, that is one way to stop him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kubo. Somprasin. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get free. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? So we're still where we started right now. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Well seen, saw that coming. He's looking to set free a runner. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Modric. And it's Romeu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Modric, Ferran Torres, and here's Neymar. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that has been clubbed away. And here's the chance to counter. Lamela. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Works it forward. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Modric. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the finish! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Gamba Osaka get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Short changes him with that pass. Modric. Ferran Torres.
La asistencia a este partido
And
asciende a
here's
71.550 espectadores.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Modric. Neymar. Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Gamba
dorsal
Osaka
9.
with their first
Será
corner, the
reemplazado
first in the
por
game for either side,
el
actually.
dorsal 32.
They've played it short. Neymar. Neymar! Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And here comes the corner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found some space. And it's Lamela. And the defence can get it clear. Gamba Osaka are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Miranda de Ebro are looking to break at pace. Gets into some space. That's very neat. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
There is some
17.
activity down on the
El
touchline.
dorsal
It
10.
seems there's going to be a change.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 40. El dorsal 8.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ferran Torres. Lamela. And here's Neymar. They're urging him. Neymar! And he hits the net. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lamela unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fiddles it through. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that has put paid to that. And here's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Somprasin. Now it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Miranda de Ebro can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lamela. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is that. Gamba Osaka are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. And already we're underway here. No joy this time. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, we expected better, and so did he. White. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Right, Saka. Trossard. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! And he's quick to step. And the shot! Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Pedro Neto, and it's Wilshere. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
So what can they make of this? Havertz. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Trossard. Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar! And the defence can get it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Disasi gets across to intercept that. Romero. Now Sule. Sonkrasin for Rice. Pedro Neto. He can run onto that. Chance! And it's in! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot! Really well taken goal. And he is just ripping it up. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Shot a goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Has been indicated.
And it's Wilshere. This might... Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
And please welcome our
It
man to
has
the
been an
field.
astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Martinelli. Oh, that's neat. Martinelli. And he's straight offside. Rice. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through, it's Neymar! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Wilshere puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Neymar. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Trossard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rice.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Aims beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance for this match
played.
was 60,810.
Martinelli.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
White. Gabriel. For Merino. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, movement creates more options.
Martinelli! It's come back out! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Arsenal Grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Might be danger here. Rice. Gnonto. And it's Neymar. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Saka. Havertz! And the follow-up! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Goal scorer for Arsenal.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the top.
Massive leap! Havertz finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Pedro Neto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tomiyasu. Saka. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Gnonto. Saka. Saka. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Looking for the run. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Merino. Saka. He's looking to set free a runner. Merino! And he hits the net! And what a climax we have here!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. Wilshere goes short. He's free, he has got Neymar! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious...
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Vibrant and vivacious. There is a genuine appetite for the game here. Retaining and the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedro Neto, Diogo Dallo makes the interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ericsson. Wilshere charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is a great pick out. He's through, now is he in? Neymar! He scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Soulé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ericsson defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rice. Sonkrasin.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! And more! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he spark a counter here? Interesting ball. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Disasi. And it's Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sonkrasin. Now it's Pedro Neto. There's the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Threads one in. Ah, lovely feet. Real chance! And that is faded wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. Hoyland! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Adams. Now it's Neymar. He's away! Rashford. Disasi. Wilshere.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar. It's Neymar! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Prompt interception. Wilshere. There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Just eases him off the ball. Hoyland! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Soulé for Rice. And it's Neymar. He's found a way past. Stood up well to him there. Ericsson. Casemiro. Hoyland. The pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. He's played him through. There a decent hit! They've
come. It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's managed to get free. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rice. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The attendance
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Decent progress down the left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Coming on the field
Steps in,
is
and that's the end of
number
that.
11.
He's looking to set free a runner. That's a fabulous ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gnonto.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gnonto closing in on goal. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Neymar! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 9.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 10.
Pitches it off him.
Coming on to replace
That
him
was good.
is
Super
number
running, sharp
21,
movement. Came up against a
Anthony.
defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice physical challenge. Wilshere. Diogo Dalot for Ericsson to Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. Diogo Dalot. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Zirkzee. Garnacho. He has found a way through. Well, they could break here. Sonkrasin. Great ball if he can get there. It's Neymar! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
De Ligt, Ericsson, and Dalot, Casemiro, Anthony, Oh, that is a nice touch.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And Disasi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Eriksson. De Ligt. Played out towards the right wing. No, again, there's no way through. That's a little off target. Diogo Dalot. And it's Eriksson. Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be. Big chance! And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Neymar, very much the hero in this game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Began alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a... It's
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Adams. For Rice. Wilshere. There he goes, motoring forward. Brilliantly cut out. Musiala. Lima. Oh, strongly challenged there. Disasi and Adams. And it's Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, really well played.
This might spell danger. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Coman receives it in a good position here. Soulé. Oh, good read. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. Coman. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sonkrasin. Pedro Neto. And it's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Neymar! And more! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Davis. Could move up a gear here. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gnonto. Neymar. Good, strong midfield running here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Palhinha. He's looking wide. Coman. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's a shot at the ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Neymar. Real chance! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. As we hit half-time, it has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
here we go again then. This is promising. And the flag has stayed down. Musiala. And it's Kane.
Might want to be careful there.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Neymar.
This is
Coming on
the
to
perfect
replace
chance
him
to
is
extend the advantage.
number 13.
Like so. It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's played into space. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Minamino, Olise, and João Palhinha. Coman. That has been slung wide.
This match was 61,052.
Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a key interception. João Palhinha. Now Lima. Musiala. It's run loose here. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Olise! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's an excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Soulé. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Minamino purring through the gears. Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Lima driving forward. Can he get it through? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Kane!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Gnonto. Pedro Neto! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 8. Substitution in progress.
Fuller. Kimmich. Minamino. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! No, that's just right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Gnabry. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Minamino! It's loose now and they want to get it back. João Palhinha. And it's Sané. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kim Min-jae. Davis. And João Palhinha. Now it's Minamino. Pedro Neto. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gnonto. Gnabry. That's been intercepted. Disasi. Kimmich. Oh, important interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
There will be 5 minutes added
Lima.
time.
And here's Wilshere. Gets good distance on it. Five minutes to add. João Palhinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the...
You